Yeah.
Yo, welcome to the BS show, man. This your boy Solly.
Your boy came back. You already know what it is. Your boy B.
Make a triumphant return, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you already see what it's about, man. Hey, it's all about the youth. So, hey, hurricanes. So the first thing we gotta talk about, man. We gotta talk about the youth, man. Hey, I ain't gonna be honest, bro. Hey, what we say? The end of 2018 season, not even going to the bowl game. Like I was talking to y'all boys, man. You knew where my head was at. I was like, man, it is over.
That boy ready to jump off a bridge, boy.
Right, but you gotta see where we was at though, bro. Like the offense was ass. We was on a 4-game skid. I think we won the last game against Pitt. I mean, won the last 2 games, Tech and Pitt.
Yeah.
Manny Diaz was leaving. We just got stumped out by Wisconsin. And
again.
Mark Richt said he wasn't gonna hire OC, which was the problem.
Yeah.
So we was in a dark place. Jeff Thomas was leaving. We had, I think Cajun said he was leaving before everything happened. So Miami was in a dark place. So you gotta see where we was at, bro. And then
all out. Hey, you know what I was scared about when all that shit was going on? I'm like, man, we ain't gonna beat Florida State this year.
Hey, you worry about Florida, but I'm like, man,
Florida State isn't one of the. I want to whoop Florida ass too. Now I don't like them either, but
hey, I was like, that's
I got a lot of Florida State fans that be on my head, so I'm like, oh, we can't turn it around just that fast, bro. We got to keep beating their ass.
I'm worried more about Florida this year. I'm tired of hearing the go Gator.
Well, you know, Gators done came up, but they done improved. I ain't gonna lie now. So they ain't gonna be no easy task.
I mean, Dan Mullis, he don't got swagged out with them boys, man. Why they're blurry?
I swear to God, like that, they gonna be focused.
Dan Mullen got them boys swagged out, man. He another guy here. You know how to adapt with the coach or whatever, man.
Right.
Like,
that's one thing Mark Richt didn't know how to do.
Mark Richt, he good man, stubborn old man, stubborn as hell. No one changed his ways. Like they said,
like, brother.
I was telling you, he wanted his son to be the OC. They said John Richt was actually calling plays. So
I mean, you know, nepotism. I understand, but if John Richt is calling the plays, then Mark Richt can override it. Like, you feel me? Like, he ain't really know.
He can, but either way, the plays are just ass.
I'm saying, it's like, but technically Mark Richt was still the offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but, I mean, what was Thomas Brown doing?
Thomas Brown, he ain't had no, look, I'm pretty sure Thomas Brown was like,
he said,
but he couldn't do nothing. He had to go with the game plan.
He probably hit this shit again.
Yeah, that nigga. This shit ain't working.
We all losing our job.
I feel bad for Thomas Brown because he was the only one. I feel like when I used to listen to his interviews, he was the only one that was never impressed by shit. Like when they was winning, he was like,
yeah, well, he said we still got a lot to work on.
Yeah, like,
but I'm saying, you know, he's just sensitive nowadays. Or he called them boys cancers. No boy's sensitive. It's just how the generation is now, bro.
Yeah,
like, they ain't gonna take that.
That's what I'm saying. He was the realest, so that's why I'm like,
yeah, they ain't gonna take that with a grain of salt. They're like, you know, us growing up, they call us cancer. Like,
be like, what? I know, like we ready to prove some shit.
Yeah, it's like,
you know what I'm saying? We don't care, but right, them boys, you know, they gonna go on social media, blah blah blah, subtweet, transfer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They don't put a picture up with a cancer sign and shit. But yeah, Mark Richt ended up retiring, whatever. He stepped down.
Yeah.
And you broke the news to me first.
Yeah. I be on top of it, boy. I be some of that big.
I kind of knew like I heard that Blake James, when he told him he told him to get an OC, but he said he's gonna leave it up to Mark Richt if he can make that decision. But after that Wisconsin game, he's like, now you gotta get an OC. But Mark Richt came into Miami. He was pretty much done after Georgia, I heard. But Blake James wanted him to come. He said, you come, I'll let you call plays. So Mark Richt basically came to Miami to call plays again and get his son.
That's what he was really excited about, calling plays.
Yeah,
his plays trash.
Yeah, so Blake James took that away from him, so he's like, well, I'm done. Said Manny Diaz is on his way to Temple. pretty much. But when he retired, luckily he was still in Miami. He was still in Miami at the time, so
yeah,
a lot of things came into fruition. You know, we heard the talks, Rex Ryan, we heard your boy Cristobal, all that. But you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I'm happy with it.
And we was talking. I told you I was like, I want Manny Diaz.
Yeah.
And that shit happened. I was like, wow, I can't believe that happened.
Middle of the season, I said Manny 2019. Hashtag Manny 2019. I ain't think it was gonna happen that quick. I ain't gonna lie, but it happened.
I was happy as hell.
I thought he was gonna be committed to Temple at first. But,
I thought, yeah.
I mean, he did
up out of there.
Did them boys dirty, man.
Moonwalking up out that dude.
First display of order, press conference. He said they missed out on a lot of recruits, but they ain't done yet. They finna go to the transfer portal or whatever. Of course, he said you're gonna address the offense. You want to make the offense look something like the defense, whatever. Fast attacking, relentless. Let the boys loose. Give the defense problems with actually doing motion this time. So Mark Richt, I don't know. I ain't gonna talk about the offense no more. It's trash. But doing motion this time, whatever. So first order of business. OC, Dan Enos.
Oh yeah, coming from Bama.
What you think about that?
I'm thinking we finna get. I mean, hopefully, he can. You know what I'm saying? Create some. What's the word I want to use? Like a dynamic offense. I mean, like let the playmakers make plays. I'm talking about just let stop being conservative. So conservative. I mean, but it really comes down to the quarterback though.
Yeah.
The quarterbacks. Look, our quarterbacks are subpar. And our receivers wasn't that great either. Like Jeff Thomas was really the main one that was balling because Lawrence Cager, he was straight, but for his size, he was not as dominant as he should have been.
He had that good catch against Florida State, but
he
dropped it the first time they threw it to him.
Right, he was making.
He should have caught the first one. But,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. You got to tighten up. I know you're transferring. Hopefully you play better for them.
Yeah, wish you the best.
You wasn't bad, but you didn't live up to the potential you had. Like you really did.
Like an AJ Green or something.
Yeah, you should have been like an AJ Green. You should have been super deep up. Darren Langham, I like Darren Langham honestly.
That too, he wasn't consistent though, man.
Yeah, he wasn't too consistent. You know, he was souped up now. Like he'll come through in the clutch, but
at times he
should have got more PT. I don't know.
But it was times all them boys started jumping passes.
Who was that one? Who the number 6 dude is? Was it number 6?
I think number 6 and number 8.
Yeah, number 6 and number 8. That boy, I'm sorry, man. That boy couldn't catch a cold out there. That boy dropped everything. Boy.
Some people tried to make excuses. It was like when the Cozy was out there, they was dropping his pass. It was like, well, what do you expect? You know, they not used to accuracy, whatever. I'm like, nah, man, you out there, you gotta ball out, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to hear no quarterback
it's football,
change,
bro.
Like
it's football. A ball come to you, you catch it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This the you, nigga. We always had receivers. You feel me?
Imagine a nigga dropped the pass and they went to Santana Moss and Reggie Wayne. Like, I ain't used to this quarterback, bro. I don't know, man. They're like, bro, you gotta pack up.
I swear to God, bro.
Michael Irvin, you know he finna cuss it out.
Hey, you gotta catch the ball. Boy, is you crazy? Like, come on. It was too many drops. And then Mark Richt with his whole musical chairs with the quarterback. Oh, let me put Rozier in. Oh, now let me put Perry in. Like, bro, you gotta come on now.
That does mess up rhythm with the offense too. I'm like, you gotta stick with Perry.
Just stick with Perry, bro.
I said, Malik, I like what you did for it last year, whatever, man. I appreciate it, but
2017, you was straight 2017.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta see what Bama and Clemson did. Like, okay, Jalen, appreciate it, dog. You guys 2 national championships. Kelly Bryant, appreciate it. He got to his playoffs, but we trying to elevate.
You had elevate, baby. You got to, and Rozier, I'm like, damn, he should only get better.
Yeah, he declined like a bit.
I'm thinking he should only be better, but nah. I'm like, damn, Rozier, like, tighten up.
I think about Dan Enos, man. I watched some of his film. Arkansas, he's running a lot of pro style, like under the center stuff, but I'm assuming he worked with what he had, because obviously he went to Bama. They ran a whole different offense than single back under center shit. Like, But his offense produce. He know how to work with what he got, whatever. Miami got speed, so I'm expecting to see a lot of spread coming out the gate.
Yeah, that's what they. You know what I'm saying? Manny Diaz was talking about because they keep asking him, "Are you gonna go to a spread?" And Manny Diaz like, "Y'all, that's an oversimplification of
right.
the term because
See, you run a spread out the eye.
Yeah, you can run a spread out of any type of formation. It's crazy. So he's like, we just gonna make mismatches and make it, exploit the defenses. That's all we're gonna try to do. Then whatever formation we got to line up in, that's what we lining up in. And I'm like, that's what I want to hear. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see 40 points a game. You hear me?
Like I like the coaching staff. Eno's put together. I'm assuming Manny let Enos take charge, whatever.
He ain't got no choice. I mean, he don't really know too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I ain't trying to insult it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he brought him for.
Yeah. You go do. I'm gonna have some say so, whatever. Said he tried to do that with Richt. Like, they said some defense coaches tried to go to Richt. Like, maybe you should do this or that, whatever. But you're old, stubborn old man. Like, good guy, stubborn old man, whatever. You don't know how to adapt like a Nick Saban, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta adapt.
Yeah. But you got Eric Hickson, running back coach.
Yeah.
Kansas.
Yeah. You got the old line coach from the Bucks.
Bush Berry.
Yeah.
Stephen Fields, tight end coach.
Where you from?
Damn, I forgot he was a recruiting coordinator somewhere, whatever. But he got strong ties to Miami.
That's fine. I mean, our tight end suited up. So
yeah. A lot of running back coach, tight end coach got strong ties to Miami. So that's I like that move right there. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, tight ends suited up already.
Yeah. Our running backs is nice. Our tight ends is nice. We just got to get better receivers in.
Yeah, they were saying how people was mad that former tight end coach got fired. Whatever. I forgot her name, man.
I forgot his name too.
But he was a good recruiter too.
Yeah, he was straight.
But I was like, Brevin Jordan 5-star tight end. Shit, he gonna do good anyways. But
that's what I'm saying. He gonna do good with any. You feel me? Brevin Jordan a beast, and you got Michael Irvin, son, coming back. I feel like he'll be more of a blocking tight end.
He might get overshadowed because you got Jordan and Cat Mallory. Mallory pretty straight.
And they got another dude named Polindi or something like that.
Yeah. So Jordan, Irvin, he might.
I think Jordan. We'll see.
Because
he was supposed to be the starter until he got hurt.
He was, but I knew it was what happened when Jordan came in. I was like, nah.
They could have had they had a 2 tight end package.
They could. You see that boy in the spring game, boy dropping pass.
That's why I say he might be a blocking tight end. You feel me? Like, boy might get, because he big now. He might be able to block some shit. You know what I'm saying? He might be able to block. Like, we need extra blockers now. We need blocking downfield. We need to make home runs on that running game.
It's like your daddy, boy. You gotta be crazy.
Everybody can't be their pops, bro. Especially when their pops a legend. The son never really usually be up there like that. You feel me?
Yeah, Archie Manning.
But Archie Manning ain't really. Archie Manning not better than Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Howie Long, Chris Long, Jay Long.
Yeah, but it's old line. It's a line. It's like
receiver coach, Taylor Stubblefield. He played at Purdue. I think he the all-time leading receptionist in the NCAA. Period.
Who?
Taylor Stubblefield, receiver coach we got. He
all 6 years.
We got a red shirt, blue shirt.
That's what I'm saying. They got all the shirt.
But you know what I'm saying? If he lead a reception, the boy know how to catch. So, man,
he must know how to catch. He must know how to run routes, baby. So yeah, I bet he better get him right.
He like a short dude, so he's probably a little slot guy, whatever. But saying, hey, teach some boys how to run routes, brother. Shit,
yeah, teach them how to run routes, get over and catch the damn ball.
I got faith, man. Manny, of course, he was the DC last year, so somebody
I ain't worried about defense. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, got Blake Baker.
Yeah, came in.
He worked with Manny, so he know what Manny want to do.
Right.
He was at Louisiana Tech. They had the 12th ranked defense, I think, tackle for loss, whatever, in the country. So he gonna come in and do what Manny.
I'm saying because we was number 1, so
yeah. So
it's gonna be the same thing.
Because he got better talent. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because we're better talent, and we just picked up a lot of D tackles. Big boy.
Cozy, D-line, UCLA.
Yeah.
And your boy Trayvon Hill.
Tech. Ooh, yeah.
So that's gonna be nasty.
Oh yeah, because it was a beast.
And I think boy from UCLA, he might end up being a striker. I don't know.
He might. Jalen Phillips, yeah.
Yeah, he might.
He didn't come on because he played linebacker too. Yeah. He might be a striker. So Jalen Phillips, come on down, baby. And we still got our three-headed monster, McLeod, Pickney, and Quarterman. Oh yeah.
DBs, I ain't worried about them. We got somebody.
Got the boy from USC.
Yeah, you got your Bubba Bolden.
Yeah.
Got him to replace Jaquan or whatever. So
yeah.
Get some leadership back there again.
Yeah.
We got Bandy coming back.
Bandy, I'm gonna say we got Bandy, he a baller.
Got corners. I think that the other side wide open because we still got Al Blaze, his son.
We got Al Blaze. I mean, we got your boy DJ Ivy.
Yeah.
Gervin Hall or something like that.
Yeah, they gonna hold it down.
So. Yeah,
I ain't worried about it.
I'm saying I ain't really worried about it defense like that either. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, now you mention this shit, the boys.
Yeah.
D-line gonna be suit, whatever.
Yeah, I ain't,
Still got your boy. The interiors are pretty much set. So
yeah. It's just that offense. In that first game, see, this is a time where I wish we had a cupcake game. The first game, like last year, if they said that we was playing Florida the first game, I would have been ready. Like we had LSU, even though we was trash. I was ready for something like that. I'm like, I thought we was gonna run through this season.
I was still scared for the offense. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought our offense was gonna get better because they had a year under their belt. I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna be more confident. But
I was like, Rick might throw in something new when you see it. I don't know. Like,
right. I'm thinking, okay, he gonna open up the playbook more now because he done got a whole year under his belt. Was he gonna let loose? And that shit was trash.
The O-line was sorry.
Oh my God.
I don't think the O-line sorry as it is. I think they're just in the wrong scheme.
Maybe, but boy,
just coach wrong, whatever.
They definitely need to recruit out of the state for O-lines.
They gotta go to Wisconsin, get some Big Ten.
Yeah, get them Plowfield mode.
One thing I hate, man, people cats on the offense like the plays work. We just not doing our job. I'm like,
I mean, in some instances, yeah.
Yeah, true, but like, I'm saying I'm a teacher, whatever. I'm saying we all went to school, teachers, high school, they teach the same curriculum. Yeah. Some teachers teach better than other teachers.
Right.
Whatever.
Right.
So it comes down to coaching at the end of the day. You coach it right, you get it in your player's head, whatever, and they do it or you don't. They don't understand the concept, or you just got the wrong nigga out there, pretty much. So at the end of the day, it comes down to coaching. That's it. I'm saying so.
I give it a, you know what I'm saying? I give it a like 60-40 type deal, you feel me? 70-30 type deal, because
I'm saying 80-20.
I'm gonna give it like I ain't gonna put it all on the coaching, but coaching is definitely the majority. But like when I look back on the season, I look back on some parts where receivers was wide the fuck open, the quarterback did not make the right read, and Robert was dropping the ball.
Sometimes Rick call plays. I'm calling this. You need to hit that guy. I'm saying he said that a couple of times. He said I set Nicosi up to throw that interception. That was my fault. I told him to hit that guy. So I think that's why Nicosi got pulled. He probably doing his own thing. He's probably doing his own thing. Rick ain't like that. So
well, that's bad coaching. That definitely that's bad then. But there's some times, man.
I had you drop balls.
A lot of drop balls.
But you got the wrong guy out there then. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to see Hightower out there.
But it's a lot. I'm gonna say it's a lot of the personnel was trash. It's a lot of time I was questioning why is this receiver in the game? Like, okay, this is my dog. This is last year, not last year, 2017 season. This guy's he a beast now. Braxton Berrios. But I was questioning why is he on the outside catching a fade route, doing a fade route. That shit had me heated, bro.
Low key, he probably ran routes better than all them motherfuckers.
He did. Well, he was the best route runner out there.
He wasn't the best athlete out there.
No.
But shit, he gonna do what you told him.
But why he running the fade route?
Niggas probably know what the fade was.
Run a 9. What's that? Berries. No, them niggas know what a 9 is. Tighten up. Niggas know what a fade route is, bro.
I don't know.
In red zone got Braxton, and then he throwing the shit up to Braxton. I'm like, why you throwing the ball up to Braxton, bro?
That been worked a couple times.
It did, in the FSU game. I was like, damn. I was like, I had to shut up. I was like, damn, bro.
Braxton rounded his ass.
But yeah, it was a little personnel and formations that I was questioning why is this receiver in the game at a certain point in time. But yeah.
You talk about the transfer portal. They say give it and then take it. And they say we lost Lawrence Cager. We lost
KJ Osborne back. I mean, not back, but
KJ Osborne. I forgot to mention him. Lost Marquise Easer. He's a 4-star wide receiver. Came in last year.
We did lose him.
And we lost Hayden Homey, a guard. I think he's gonna be a senior this year. But
yeah.
I said we straight with receivers. I ain't really worried about that loss, especially with Jeff Thomas coming back. So
yeah, I ain't worried about receivers. Yeah. Jeff Thomas coming back in. I think we got 1 or 2 receivers coming in this year from they already signed.
Yeah,
then we got another signing day in February. So
I ain't even worried about that. Like the boys we got already, I ain't even like. Man, hope you sign them raw and nigga. Like, I ain't.
Yeah, we straight up receivers. I mean, I ain't gonna say we straight. We definitely can have better ones. But I think with the new offense and how things is gonna be ran now, I think they're gonna be better. And
I'm liking.
We got a running back from Auburn, Asa Martin, I think, something like that.
He got set out a year though.
True. Well, that's good because then nobody on the field.
I ain't worried about.
I ain't worried about running backs.
Lingard, Cameron Davis, DJ
Dallas.
I ain't worried.
Lingard, yeah. Cameron, yeah. Man, we stacked that. We stacked.
Just got to hold the O-line, get coached right, do what he's supposed to do. I'm pretty sure. Typically, the offensive line coach the meanest motherfucker on the meanest coach of the damn coaching staff, man. Cause that shit gotta be you gotta be on your duties, man. You can't miss a single block, man.
Yeah, because man, they weren't getting no push, and they was getting, and our quarterback was getting sacked a lot. Right?
I felt sorry for him.
I'm like, bro, come on.
I'm like, they suck though, so you gotta do something. But I say, yeah. We quarterback. We got Tate Martell came in. We thought we was gonna get Jalen Hurts. That would have been a good situation.
That would have been straight.
Jalen come in, start this year.
That would have been straight.
Martell don't got a pill. He can sit out a year. I know.
He's trying to get a pill.
Yeah. But Jalen came in, Martell sat a year, and that would have been straight.
That would have been perfect.
That would have been perfect. But Martell, he trying to get a pill this year. If he don't get it, I'll be straight because I'm still rocking with 15. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jaron Williams.
I still like number 5 under the right conditions. You know what I'm saying? I think I was like, boy, I hope Dan Enos get that shit up out of there. But this whole he go. Oh, I'm like, bruh.
I was like, the crowd clapping with you.
Get that shit out of here, dog.
Right. I think, I'm saying, Mark Richt said, no, actually, Jaron Williams, I think he went head to head with Trevor Lawrence. They had like a little quarterback thing, Oregon, or whatever. He went head to head, beat him head to head, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I think Jaron Williams, he got the most upside between the Cozy and.
He might do. I mean, shit, he might do. And I don't have no problem if Jaron Williams end up being the starter. If he beat out everybody, he performed the best, he can start perfect. I don't care because
he got to start.
Yeah, I'm trying to. He better be souped up though.
And I like he was fixing the league. He was fixing the transfer. Whatever. Mark Richt ended up talking. It was before Tate Martell came in. Mark Richt ended up talking him out of it. Whatever.
Yeah.
And Mark Richt out of there. I thought he was gonna transfer again, but
nah, he didn't.
He stayed.
I like what he said. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he liked the competition.
Right.
So I'm like, okay,
let's go on here. Let's see what you got, Jay Will.
We'll see, but hey, Tate Martell ain't no joke though, but so you better come with your A game, but yeah, gonna take a great shirt, man. I don't know how many years Martell got. He probably got like 1 more year. He can leave after this year.
Yeah, he can. He can enter the draft after this year if he want to. He might. I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
I'll be straight with that way.
I just want to win, bro. I don't care who. Just be souped up. I just need them to evaluate the quarterbacks and be like, this is what I don't want. I don't want to be like, well, this is all we got, so we got to go with this. I want them to be like, he is souped up, and that's how I got.
I don't want no question. I don't want no quarterback flip-flopping.
No
musical chairs, man. I need.
Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, we can't have that.
I need this as our starter. We rocking with him, and this nigga throw at least 30 touchdown passes. Yeah, do like with our schedule, motherfuckers throw 40. Yeah. Hardest game we got is Florida. Yeah. After that, they said you can't look past Florida State.
You can't because it's a rival, but we gonna beat that.
You can't look past Virginia Tech. That's like our coastal rivals.
I ain't worried about D-Tech. They trash.
Always got my eyes.
That quarterback trying to leave too.
I seen that.
So,
but he wasn't starting last year anyway. It was the white boy.
I mean,
And,
he trash, bro. I ain't worried about D-Tech. I'm worried about. I'm slightly worried about FSU, but not really. I'm worried about them sleeper teams like motherfucking Virginia.
I want those seeds in the dirt. Like when we play their ass, I don't want no like 2017 them close games. I don't want no stress. Like I want that shit destroyed, man. Like Notre Dame, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That's what I'm saying. I want 40 points a game because I already know if offense put up 40, the defense ain't gonna let nobody put up 40.
That's it. That's over with, man. Like, golly, man. Like, I was watching highlights from 2017. I'm like, damn, his third quarter, we only got 7 points, man.
That's
like,
what I'm saying,
no way, man.
That's crazy.
They're like 7-3. I'm like, all right. I'm worried about Florida, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. I'm worried about Clemson. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. We taking the coast. I'm worried about Clemson, but that's it. Hey, D-line leaving.
Clemson a monster, bro. I think. Look, I mean, hey, shit, we can knock the monster out. We knock them out. But you gonna have to look past somebody to knock them off. Hey, you heard that boy said they look right. They prepared for Notre Dame for a week.
Yeah,
and for the rest of the time they was preparing for Bama.
Bama for 3 weeks. You kind of see what. I don't want to get too deep into it. The first pick 6 he threw, they thought old boy tricked Tua or whatever. But the receiver was supposed to be blocking the cat that got the pick, whatever. But he was watching Tua the whole time, and he just finessed the receiver and he picked it off. Like that's disrespectful to Notre Dame. Though. I ain't gonna lie. Though.
Fuck that. I mean, look, hey, they won.
But yeah, like hey, they made the whole quarterback move for Bama. They did that whole thing for Bama. So Notre Dame, they played. That was good. Notre Dame, they just made a lot of mistakes, man. That's it.
Notre Dame,
they just gave up too many.
Yeah,
plays.
like I thought they should have been there, but I mean, look, Clemson is high power. Like Bama couldn't even do nothing with them boys. I mean, look, they was playing the best team in the.
I mean, I'd rather see Ohio State in them.
Ohio State suck. So I ain't trying to
see. They looked up Michigan pretty bad.
Michigan suck. I'm sorry. Michigan suck. Michigan can never win the big game. So I'm not surprised. They blow the bag. They blow the check every time. They suck, man. Michigan shouldn't even. John Harbaugh need to go back to the NFL. Like I want Jim Harbaugh. He need to go back to the NFL. I mean, he ain't got it in college. He ain't got it.
They say you're not innovative, man. You don't know how to adapt either. So stubborn old folks, man. You gotta adapt with today's time. Like you said, Manny Diaz, he nigga social media every damn day. That's what the kids do now. It's a social media world, man. That's a cool coach, man. Like, he got some swag with him. Like, that's how it is, man. Like, you can't be, all that social media crap y'all got. Man, sometimes you gotta adapt with the kids, man. You gotta be able to relate to their ass. So.
Yeah. I mean, but, Jim Harbaugh try to be cool. He be doing crazy stuff. Like,
he be going overseas and stuff, man. I was kind of directed towards Mark Richt pretty much. But,
yeah.
Man. Hey man, yeah, that's all we got, man, about Miami, man. Had to get some stuff off our chest.
What you predicting? What you predicting? Two L's or one L or?
I say regular season, one possible L. That's Florida. So we don't. I don't know how. I don't know which way they game going. So.
You think possibly it could be? 11-1, and then we're gonna take that L in the championship game.
Inevitable. Hopefully we go 11-0, lose championship game, make the playoffs still.
I hope we go 12-0. I want to beat Florida ass. We going to that game too.
I gotta go. I'm skipping Florida State game.
Yeah, I'm skipping that game. We going to the Florida game.
Yeah, that bit far.
That Telluride far. Yeah, but Florida, that bit right in Orlando, because the neutral site. Right in Orlando, right down the street.
You know what I'm saying, man? I'm saying, but that's the date, January 25th, 2019. This transfer we got so far is everybody that transferred, the coaching staff so far. So if anything else happens, hey, keep you posted. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I get around. Still clown when the underground, when we come around.